So IBC this year, everyone's talking about 4K, but we're here on the Arri stand, and 4K, whilst it's in their roadmap, it's not what they're making a lot of song and dance about. The big announcement really at the show this year is this camera. It's called the Amira. And for those of you who have Alexas, then you're going to be very familiar with this camera. Those of you that want the Alexa look, but maybe didn't have the budget for it, you're going to want to look at this camera. It's not really targeted towards the film end of the market, it's more towards documentary. So if you're used to using the normal 2/3" cameras and you've got your old B4 2/3" lenses, well guess what, this camera is designed to take those lenses. It will also take PL, and from what Arri tell us, they will have an EF mount available very shortly. So if you look at the camera, it is very simple by design, but that's the Arri way. It's very well made. And I think the key thing with the Arri success over the years is their ergonomics. So if you look at the integrated shoulder mount, it has a rod system here so we can put camera support on it. The actual layout of the camera is very, very intuitive. Buttons for things like gain, for white balance. You've got optical NDs on the camera as well. We can also, if you just flick around the back here, you'll find all your regular connectivity on the camera. So we have HD SDI out. We have two of those, one for monitoring and one for sending for somebody else. We also have sync, which is quite important if you're doing a multi-camera shoot. And we also have time cut in and out, again, if you want to lock up the cameras. Like I said, it's very, very intuitive. We've got the audio interface down the far side. Whether you're doing line, whether we're doing mic with Phantom, whether we're doing AAS, they're all catered for. Very easy to use menu system on the camera itself for setting it up, and the dial system for choosing the selection that you want. In terms of its recording media, it takes the compact flash fast system, so the brand new high-speed compact flash. That's on the market already via SanDisk. Takes two of those. We have USB, we have Ethernet, so there's a number of ways to get media from the camera. What does it record? Well, it's going to record ProRes, the Apple format, everything from ProRes Proxy to LT to HQ, all the way up to 444. So whilst I say it's not really a drama camera, it is capable of shooting right up to the 444 format. We think this will be a big hit with a lot of the sort of 2/3" camera operators. So if you've got a PW, for example, 700, F800, and you want that shallow depth of field look, and you want the Arri look, and you want the higher bitrate recording, then this is going to be the camera for you. And one thing I will say is this is quite an intuitive design. It's a hybrid inbuilt LCD and viewfinder all together. So most camera manufacturers tend to put the LCD on the side, and you have the viewfinder. Here we have everything on one side. So whether you're looking at it this way, whether you want to put the operator on the side, so you can look at the pictures and at the same time set up the camera the way you want it to work. So this will be coming early next year. Like I said, it is probably the biggest announcement we've seen at the show so far.